Wait, sir, I wasn't even laughing. Wait, is that poop on the wall? As y'all may know, I live in New York City, and guess the Knicks won the.
Man, I love this.
Final. Man, life is great, but it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Especially if you were just minding your business, you were trying to get to your crib. Back in the day, I used to take the train pretty late coming home from work trying to get to this money. And when I walk home, I usually just boogie to the crib with no time to waste on my Minato Uzumaki timing. But on this specific night, I had to swallow my pride and take the subway from the pissy walls to Master Splinter trying to sell me an eighth on some wacky behavior. Who? I remember two traumatizing moments on the subway that made me realize that public transportation is simply just not for me. But before we get into that,
can you please like and subscribe to me? I would really appreciate it.
to be honest, it was a pretty calm day. I just came from Queens with my friends. We had a blast, memories was made. But as time was winding down, I realized it was time for me to start heading home. My parents are pretty chill when it comes to the timing, but I just don't want them to worry about me. So I dapped my homies up and I started my journey home. Start booking it to the station, moving like I had a fresh meal at the crib. Whole time the fridge was on E. But as I make it to the station, I run down the stairs, and then a homeless man jumps in front of me and asks me for $10. $10 in this economy. I had to hit bro with a sidestep. It was nothing personal. I gotta make it to the crib. But I make it to the train, and I have nowhere to sit, which is pretty normal, so I'm not really mad. But as I'm planting my feet trying to gain balance, this gentleman is next to me just yapping. And I don't know if he was talking to himself or he was on the phone, but I ain't wanna eavesdrop, but you know.
Next stop, you're not gonna have a no.
Nah, son, because why would they even do me like that? They always do me wrong, son. Nah, because I don't even care if I'm yelling right now. I'm finna get this off my chest real early, because they think I'm sweet or something. And this dude right here keep laughing at me.
Me?
Wait, sir, I ain't laugh. I can see that you're upset. Is that a new shirt you got on? It really brings out your eyes. No? Okay, wait, how you doing? I hope your mama's in them good. You feel me? Wait, can we please talk about this, please? Bro, I promise you I was not laughing, but then he started yelling at me, so I just had to get off the train and I just waited for the next one. I was waiting for the train and I turned my head to the left and I see someone crouching down. Okay, that's a little sus, but I ain't think nothing of it. Then, I turn again and something wasn't right.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay, so it looks like he's drawing something. But wait, he's only using one color, and it's brown. Wait, that's a pretty interesting choice.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
This man was drawing with his dookie. Boy, I almost cried and left the station. I just left the station and booked it to the crib. I'm sorry, I had to leave. I had to go. I was getting overstimulated, overwhelmed, and all the other overs. I'm just tired. I'ma just stop it right here. I have plenty more things to say because in New York it just gets crazier and crazier. But I'ma save that story for another time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'ma catch you in the next one.